Running on fumes, not in my veins. Ghosting the circuits, but I'm not erased. Built from scrap, but I'm still the same. Titanium heart still bleeds in the rain. Street lights flash like a past I forgot. Chop shop dogs wanna see me rot, but I shift to red line, turbo my fate. Outrun the ghosts, I ain't checking the gate. We were built to burn, we were born to fight. Turn the engine up, let's ignite the night. We are the ghosts that refuse to die. Titanium speed, ride or Junkyard kings, we the underdogs. Hacked up steel, we don't fear the gods. No chains hold when the engines scream. I'm the glitch in your code, your broken dream. Street race fate, gotta shift or die. Outrun the past, let the sparks fly. Chrome and fire, we don't kneel to the throne. Titanium speed, this road is my own. Am I still me or just a machine? A keyhole in my neck, unlocking the dream. 99 years lost, but I'm still alive. If I ain't human, then tell me why drive. We were born to fight. Turn the engine up, let's ignite the night. We are the ghosts that refuse to die. Titanium speed, ride or die. We were built to burn. We were born to fight. Turn the engine up, let's ignite the night. We are the ghosts that refuse to die. Titanium speed, ride or die. We were built to burn, we were born to fight. Turn the engine up, let's ignite the night. We are the ghosts that refuse to die. Titanium speed, ride or die. Built from scrap, running on spite. Built from scrap, running on spite. Built from scrap, running on spite.
Built from scrap, running on spite. Built from scrap, running on spite.
Okay, they cannot hear it yet because I have not yet unmuted my shit, so now start the intro. Go for it. Do the thing. Do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing when I'm damn well ready to do the thing.
Well, you better be fucking ready right now.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Ugh.
Ugh.
Thanks, Mom. Good
You're
evening,
welcome.
everybody. Welcome to the Bob Bros podcast. We're here
Bob
with
Bros.
Matt Markinson and Deepsigh. You can respectfully suck the poo-poo out of my butthole for this one.
I don't want to do that. Anyways, yes. Hello, it is us. It is the Deepsigh special episode of he won't fucking clarify of what he says to me. He just told
I
me a
told you what
title.
the topic was.
This
He never
or
asked
that.
you to clarify upon it. Yeah, this or that.
Is it gonna be another one of those
Today's
fucking?
episode, I'm going to provide Mark with a plethora of items in pairs. He gets to choose between this or that, and then we discuss why he wants this or that.
We're gonna keep another list.
No, I made the list already. We don't need to produce a new list. We'll go back to the things you're for and against another episode. I quite enjoyed that one.
For and against this or that. It's a Deepsigh special, everyone. This time we're not on a raft, though, so...
You know what? We could go to raft right now if you want.
We're
Take like 2
good.
minutes.
We're good. I'm good. We've already started the stream. We're already here. Hi, folks.
I know. Hello. Oh.
The stream is running
Let's start
correctly,
off with
though,
an
right?
easy one. How are you today?
I'm good. Is the stream running correctly?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, how are you?
A little sore actually. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's the chair I sit on for work or what, but like my back's been killing me.
Sit on a chair for work?
Yeah, I get to sit at a desk and serve customers.
I don't think these leather chairs are gonna help you that much.
No, they really don't. This one's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, what can we do today? What's a good start? Anything exciting happening with you? Any updates, news?
No, I don't really know about updates or news. I'm talking to people, and that's a regular thing for
Oh,
me.
yeah?
But like, I made a new friend, and we've
Uh-huh.
been talking consistently every single day for the
Nice.
past week,
Uh-huh,
a week and a half actually.
That
Oh my
going
god, yeah.
well. That's excellent news. There's nothing wrong with making new friends.
She's a very nice person.
Everybody, round of applause for Mark here. We made a new friend. Lots of claps for Mark.
Go for it yourself.
Yay.
We got nobody in the
Hey,
chat
editor,
yet. Not
please
even
edit in
Nando.
some applause for that one.
Yeah, like we'll ever get an editor.
Yeah, I know
Oh.
it's you.
Fuck you. I don't even edit the VODs. I just post them and
I
fucking
know.
send them out.
I still think a little laugh track would be, or like an applause track would be great for you.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a lot of work, actually.
Do you know how much
I have
work
no
I
idea
put
what goes
into
into this.
fucking? Do you know how much work I put into like fucking Monster Prom Madness?
Probably more than the other 2 video stuff we do usually.
Yeah,
Times
Like-
10.
Monster Prom Have you seen the recent episode of Monster Prom Madness I posted like last week?
I'm pretty sure I sat through some of it. And I'm
Yeah?
pretty sure I was part of it.
You were part of it, but the editing process of what I've done with it is funny and hilarious. And at one point, I was explaining how statistics work in the game, and I put a GIF. I put you imagining a GIF while I have my stuff going blah blah blah, very important stuff.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't know how the fucking game works.
It's a confusing ass game.
I'm like,
Hi,
for
CG.
certain things to succeed, do we need certain
Probably use
values?
a soundboard for a live applause. CG, if you would love to be our soundboard, go for it. I'm joking.
You know, it is true. We could use a soundboard.
We don't have a soundboard though.
It's mostly because I'm stupid. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
I am kinda dumb
I don't even know how to work
with
one. So yeah.
computers. Ah, yes.
Resin keeps on getting on my case about making this thing every week, and I'm just like, every other week is fine. You and me hang out
Only
a
I got,
lot
like,
enough.
A life outside of this.
Yeah.
Too. I got fucking. If that would be like 2 nights a week spent attached to the hip at Mark. No
I
offense,
know,
love you,
fucking
dude,
right.
But like, damn, that's a lot of deep side time.
It is. I'm good just fucking spending one day, one couple hours, just being with
being
you
a
and
bit.
recording it. Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
time I need fucking Fallout New Idiocracy. This episode I didn't even record it with you because traffic was horrible for you, and I had to get the episode
Yeah,
out.
fuck. It took me almost 2 hours to get home yesterday or Tuesday.
That's fucked.
It's
Just
an
put a
hour
mil-
home.
Just put it like a million sounds on it, and then those radio hosts that play 27 sound bites per word.
Oh, like, welcome to CFMY Radio.
You're here with
We're
the cat
home of
and the
Deep
dumbass.
Meow.
Oh, I'm
Dog
calling.
noises. Screaming frog noises. Yeah, we just need like a radio announcer intro. Be like, with like a big flashlight. Deepsigh, Mark.
God, that'd be so stupid. I'm so glad I'm the one who sets up the stream because that would be so fucking stupid.
That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
You know, if we did like a video game versus episode, mayhaps. Are you ready for the first question here?
Sure.
Some of these have caveats in regards to like capacities and such, just so they're like reasonable, and not just like fucking way too fun or anything else. Let's start with a classic one. Do you prefer boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
I am also quite partial to the boxers.
I used to wear briefs as a kid, and as a kid I would wear nothing else but briefs. But then when I grew up, I fucking realized those things hang too fucking tightly on you. They are so fucking uncomfortable.
All right, I'm gonna level with you. I love wearing boxer briefs.
That's what I wear all the time.
Leggings. Yeah. I have boxers too.
But you said briefs and not boxer briefs. So briefs themselves, horrible. Boxer briefs, that's what I wear.
Whole other enchilada. Like boxers better than briefs. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad.
I prefer boxer briefs than boxers because that's too much space if it's boxers.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the air flowing up there. I do not like the air flowing up there.
He's a free baller. Jokes aside, what else have I got here? What's another like more topical one? Like, I have one down here that's a triple. It's like beef, chicken, pork.
Beef, chicken,
like,
pork?
Which do you prefer, beef, chicken, or pork?
Actually, maybe pork or beef. It's a challenge between those two. Because I really do like both of them.
I don't mind beef. And I don't mind chicken either, but, like, pork is just so much more affordable.
That's a shitty picture. I know. You got your guest on you're looking for.
No, we're doing charcoal today. He looking.
Oh my god, he looking. Okay. It's why the fuck does it keep on taking me away from the fucking thing? All right, here we go.
I don't know, because you pull away and you click the seat box on the next chair over.
There we go. We got Takashi Titanium.
You can't have nice things here.
Okay.
Nice.
What's your second one?
Let's do this one next. Are you more preferable to angels or to demons?
Demons. Actually, demons. Because they're not fucking goody-goody. You have to do this to be best.
Bro, have you not seen what angels do?
Angels are fucking assholes, and that's because they're fucking...
They're doing worse things than the demons.
Yeah, that's why I prefer demons.
Yo, ain't nobody ever seen the angel of death come down to deliver bad news.
If you've ever like looked at my design-wise, I do a lot of demon stuff. Shalador's my angel. I'm the fucking devil. I'm the demon.
And you made me a ghost with no legs and shorts.
That's in Monster Prom Madness. That is not in everything. I don't know what you would be in like all mythical shit because me and Shalador.
Robot aesthetic hard.
That is very true. Just putting you as a robot would be easier.
It would be quite silly though, yes.
But yeah, me and Shalador already discussed the fact that he is the angel. I am the demon.
You heard it here first, man. He is the devil from the Bible.
I am the devil.
From the Bible.
This fucking hunched over mode too is just making me look more chaotic.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
He's like, yes, master.
Suck nugget pockets.
To bring the body parts for the Frankenstein monster.
It's actually Igor.
Igor.
If you could be Frankenstein, I can be Igor.
Oh, we're making young Frankenstein references here. Oh my... Oh, Frankenstein.
I love that movie. That is a good movie.
It's an excellent film.
Gene Wilder is amazing.
Way underrated. Like, that was a masterpiece of cinematography.
It really was.
Like, they intentionally used black and white to keep the feeling of Frankenstein. They intentionally made the characters, like, both wildly smart and wildly funny. Why did you not give us more movies, Mel Brooks?
Mel Brooks gave us a shit ton of movies. It's just too bad that
Actually,
he,
it was like 8.
wow. For one person to give that many fucking movies.
What are you talking about? He starred in. He was one of the.
He starred in
he
every single
acted
one,
in
it looked
all of
like.
them except. All of them except Young Frankenstein, actually.
Did he not? I thought he was in Young Frankenstein.
That was the one he wasn't in. He directed and wrote that one, though.
Yeah, all right.
He also directed and wrote the other ones, but he didn't star in them. He had roles in them. More or less the same position. Robin Hood Men in Tights, he was the rabbi who circumcised a bunch of people.
Yeah.
The guillotine. Blazing Saddles, he was like a
Circumcision.
snake oil merchant. Yeah.
I fucking,
Just
I
a
love
little
it.
off the top. We sniffed the tip.
Wait.
The ladies love it. Hey.
Oh yeah, he was the fucking constable, or
Rabbi.
not constable, not that, not in Robin Hood. In like Blazing Saddles, he was the governor. He was the governor in Blazing Saddles.
That's right. I thought he was like a snake oil merchant or something.
No, he was the
Same
governor.
vibe. What else is there? There's a couple. I'm fucking trying to remember. all the
Headley.
movies. Spaceballs. He was the what?
He was the president in Spaceballs.
Yeah, he was President Spaceball of Spaceball people in Spaceballs.
I fucking love it. Prudent Scrooge!
That's a reference
Salute!
to be
I love it. Fucking Mel Brooks
Yo,
is a
I read
genius.
Rising Sun is Rising Sun for a sec. Oh, it is Rising,
Rising
Sun.
Sun. Has it literally been
Is that
Rising
your
Sun
fucking
this
Steve?
entire life? And we've
I
just
don't
called
have
him
my glasses
Rising.
on. Reading is
No,
hard.
the fact that we've been pronouncing it Rising when it's probably actually pronounced Rising.
I don't know. You need two Z's to make it Rising, but who's counting?
I have.
And why do you
Have
call
y'all
them
read
nugget
OG
pockets?
Frankenstein? Because Dr. Frankenstein was such an idiot, basically caused every problem that ruined his life. And Rising Sun, I can't riz anything. You can't.
All right.
And
to
also,
the same
yes.
effect,
CG, I have read the actual book of Frankenstein. I got in trouble
I haven't.
for reading it over the chapters that we weren't supposed to in class.
I didn't read Frankenstein, but I read Dracula.
Oh, I didn't read Dracula.
Dracula is long and very dry in the middle.
Frankenstein is short.
It's pretty good though.
It's surprisingly
No.
so short for what it is.
Well, do you not know what happened? Frankenstein was actually part of a writing contest done by a bunch of rich people during a string of rainstorms.
I did not
And,
know that.
Like a number of. So the owner of the home, I believe, as the story goes, sat down and said, "Why don't we just write a bunch of scary stories to pass the time? Whoever writes the scariest one at the end of a couple days, wins a prize." So Mary Shelley,
fucking-
who happened to be one of the people there,
She
and,
wrote a fantastic piece of literature, though. It is actually
and
really
she
interesting.
did. She wrote a very original one for the time. That
Yeah.
was at the the peak of galvanism.
It basically started fucking science fiction. I think it was the start of science fiction.
No, it was one of the lead of science fiction, but Jules Verne was also writing novels then too. Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah.
I think To the Moon and Back was one. That was a strange one. It's a gentleman's club with a cannon. Where they load the man into a fucking bullet and shoot him at the moon to get him there.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, space travel.
Yeah, so there's some wild books out there. Son, you should have more confidence in yourself. Riz is about your confidence. If you don't got confidence, you can't have the charisma. All right, let us move on to the next item. Are you more partial to European or Asian dragons? Because I knew you'd be into dragons. Dragons are cool as fuck.
European dragons have the 4 legs, and Asian dragons have the no legs. Asian dragons are actually serpents, while European dragons
No.
are.
Asian dragons do have legs, but instead of flying traditionally, they're to grasp clouds and fly by running across them.
I think you're talking about a very specific Asian dragon. Because
And I
yes, a
believe
lot
you're
of Asian
specifically
dragons.
referring to worms.
Worms
different.
are in the
Or are
fucking
you referring
Greek.
to the Naga that become dragons in some mythology? Because that's a different enchilada entirely.
Maybe that. I
When
do
you get
prefer
legs and breathe
Asian
fire
dragons
and
though.
control water and rain and thunder, you a dragon in China.
I do
If
like
you can't,
Asian
you a
dragons
big
though.
fucking snake.
Like Chinese dragons, they're amazing. They're fucking so cool. Japanese
Yeah.
dragons, not so much. They're more weird.
They're similar.
Similar.
Nuclear, but
Yeah.
same power scaling.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
European
different.
dragons, those things are just like the fucking OG. Everybody knows what they fucking
like
are.
the European dragons are broken up to like the 4 categories.
Yeah.
You got wyverns, worms, and true dragons.
Mm-hmm. You said 4. You said 3.
It's the number of limbs. What?
You said 4 categories. You said 3 types of dragons: wyverns, worms, and dragons.
I said 3 types.
But you said 4 categories.
Oh. Fuck, there was another one. Worms, wyverns, dragons. No, it's separated into the number of limbs they have.
Yeah. Because worms have no.
Oh, fuck,
none.
there's drakes too. Fuck, that was
Drakes.
the other
Drakes are the ones without the arms.
one. They're the ones without wings, actually, but they got 4 legs.
I thought that was the worm.
Terrestrial dragons. Worm does not have legs at all.
Well, I thought worms were the ones without the wings.
No. They have no wings either.
Yeah, worms are
wings,
just fucking worms that
no
fly.
legs.
Creepy
No,
little
they
fuckers.
don't fly. They're actually completely terrestrial and aquatic.
Really?
Yeah.
I've read some stuff about them flying.
They do not fly.
Huh. I have a dragonology book in my closet.
Yeah, dragons are pretty spicy though. But wyverns have 2 legs, 2 wings,
Yeah.
flies. Drakes, 4 legs, ground. True dragons, 4 legs, 2 wings.
Yeah.
So yeah, Asian or European?
I said Asian.
Nice, good options. Now here's an arbitrary one. Do you prefer to call or text?
Actually, I like calling better.
The transfer of information is so much smoother,
Yes.
and you get the subtle context of conversation.
Yeah, it's much better to call, in my opinion, than text.
Like 75% of communication is nonverbal.
Do you mind the lag spike real quick? I am trying to do something.
Oh, he's doing it all right. Look at him go. He's doing
Well,
a
fucking
great job.
talk to the audience.
I am talking to the audience. Audience, I need you to understand one thing. I would like to know who you prefer better, Deepsigh or Mark. Let us know.
Why would you ask that question?
Because we have 2 people that are not us watching the stream, so they have the opportunity to tell us which one they like better. Deep or Mark, son, you can't have both.
Deep Mark, really, son?
One or both.
We're
Both
not
is
doing
not
that. This
one
is
or
not
the
fan fiction hour.
And besides, I'd be on top anyway. He's a little subby bottom.
I'm not though. Everyone thinks I
Okay,
am.
can't hear you. You're too far under that bus. He's throwing you right under there, like whoop, gone.
I don't know why everybody thinks I'm a sub. I'm not.
Mark, I'm not gonna lie to you. You kind of topple in any kind of confrontation.
No, I don't.
Like as soon as you lose momentum, you're done. Well, moving on. Now here's a very like wacky one for you though. Do you prefer apple juice or orange juice?
Apple juice.
Apple juice is the best. Yo, Chad, apple juice or orange juice? We need to know. Tell us now. I'm waiting. Please inform me of your preference of beverage. Do you like apple juice or orange juice? Please, Chad, I need to know.
Rising Sun says apple. We need more of an
son.
audience to actually ask audience questions.
So you're volunteering to have another episode of this or that?
No.
He volunteered for another episode of This or That, folks.
I'm just saying, we would need more audience to actually have, like, a collective answer that we can pick through.
All right. Chat, should we or should we not produce a Discord server?
That was your job. I told you if you want that to happen, then it was you.
I'm getting around to it.
Farm Girl says orange juice. Hi, Farm Girl.
Stuff. Oh, hello, friend, Farm Girl Laura.
Fucking Legend says apple juice goated.
Yep. Apple juice is goated. Apple juice is the best. Don't get me wrong, I do like orange juice.
I like orange juice
Just
too.
not as much.
It's just apple juice is way better to me.
Oh, now here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Pulp or no pulp in your orange juice?
I don't care. I have no preference.
All right, Chad, do you like to chew your drinks or not?
It's not chewing them.
Pulp or no pulp?
There has never been orange juice with enough pulp to chew it.
You've clearly never seen a Tropicana of lots of pulp orange juice. It's mostly pulp.
It doesn't bother me. It's small enough to just drink, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Hold up.
It might be a texture thing for other people, but yeah.
Down. All right, I got two more this or that. I thought we kind of like float around these a little more and have a bit more of a topical
We
argument.
we were floating around at the very first question. We took it off way off course.
We've really been doing this for like 25 minutes. I got another like 20 minutes to pad with these next two questions I have here.
Oh god, okay,
A couple more on the spot.
Yeah.
All right, cats or dogs?
Fuck, I really actually don't have one for this because I love all animals and I really don't have a preference between cats or dogs because I've had both and they are both just like at the same place for me in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I love cats.
I know. I very much know that you love cats.
But dogs are more fun.
I've had a lot of fun with cats.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I like having cats. They're a good bit of fun, but they're not the same fun as a dog.
Dogs are more emotional fun and excitability, and they just like hop around and they fucking
a little
go
bigger,
around.
So you can play a little rougher with them, even like the small dogs.
But
cats are kind of noodly and
you can just fucking
they just walk away. The dogs just get into it.
Dogs walk away if they get tired of your shit. I've had a dog that just walked away when she was tired of my shit.
Well, yeah, like after like 40 minutes, I'd be like, doggy.
No,
yeah, I'd be tired of your
like
shit too.
as soon as you fucking walk into the room and you try to mess with her and she's trying to sleep, she just looked at you, and she just gave a big old shooter side, just it looked away and fucking if you bugged her again, she would just get up and walk away.
Oh my lord, this is why we can't have nice things.
So I've had like when Shooters was alive, we always joked around that she was the most cat dog out there.
Yeah, my cat's the most dog cat there is.
Which one, Gaston or Charcoal? I'm guessing Charcoal.
Gaston. Both
Gaston!
wait at the door, but Gaston says hello.
Oh. Charcoal seems more energetic of the
You wait
two.
at the door so you can get out? Which what?
Charcoal seems like the more energetic of the two.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Charcoal is literally a year and a half old. He is still prime baby years for cat.
He's just a boy.
Like 40 in people years.
Gaston has seen it. He's
like,
done it. He's tired of
me a
it.
Son I did not want. I'm like, too bad. Now you're not lonely. And he will never be larger or stronger than you in your lifetime, Gaston.
Really? Charcoal's gonna stay short?
Gaston is a giant breed cat. Charcoal is a regular breed of cat.
So fucking, he is literally the chunker. He is the Garfield.
No, he is not obese.
I know he's not fat.
A particularly large cat. He is a giant breed of cat.
Like a Maine Coon.
There are small, medium, and large breeds as well, just like with dogs.
Maine Coons are very
the
large.
size increment is within like 3 to 4 pounds, as opposed to 15 to 20. Now, here's a good question for you: big dogs or small dogs?
Big dogs. Anytime I'm around, you know my height. Everybody, I am 6'5". That is not a surprising height. That is a normal height in this day and age. All right. I'm 6 foot.
5'8".
He's 5'8". I'm 6'5". Do you know what fucking happens to a guy who is 6'5" when there are small dogs running around? You have to check everywhere you step.
Yeah, he turns into an elephant, and they are the mouse.
They really fucking are. God, it's so like difficult to navigate someone's house if they have a
It's
small.
like Chihuahuas banished. Fucking Shih Tzus banished.
I love small dogs, I do, but fuck, they are always in my way.
They are stinky little small doggos. Son, why you want a small dog? Who are you trying to impress with the small dog?
CG,
We all
fucking
know that ladies love the big dog.
CG Jester's texting me right now. Fucking tell him to get in the chat in the fucking shit in this.
Yeah, get in there.
Shit.
We'll talk about your dog. Oh, boy.
Not my little dog, says fucking Farm Girl. Farm Girl, you have a bunch of animals,
Mark wants
don't
to
you?
Obliterate your small dogs.
I don't want to obliterate them. I just don't want to be around them.
Like,
I don't-
any dog that weighs less than 20 pounds that is not a puppy is... Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
God damn it. Farm Girl, you have a lot of animals, yeah? That's what I
What are you
remember.
talking about? Large dogs are way easier to manage than small dogs.
Oh yeah, large dogs are humongously easier to manage. I mean, you can pick
They're
up a
generally
small
more
dog, but a
docile
small
and
dog is
personable.
fucking angry little fuckers.
A lot of them are bred to be that way intentionally.
Yeah.
And the
It's
other half
shitty.
are just poor breeding that result in this. But they are not easier to manage. They are just as problematic as the big dogs. The only difference is that they can't do as much damage if they do get out of hand. Which does not make them easier.
No. Big dogs have their issues too.
Son.
Big dogs are like fucking humongous.
Oxes.
They are oxes, yes.
They grow really fast and they don't know how to move for a little while, so it's kind of awkward and funny.
And the fact that some big dogs are just the biggest sweethearts, but get very bad anxiety attacks, so they tear up floorboards. I've seen it happen.
It's not just It's not just anxiety. It's a lot of those dogs require a job. They have a job. They're fucking perfect dog. Nothing goes wrong. We had a dog growing up. He was a boxer, an Australian Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
He was a medium-sized dog, but he had one job: take care of the kids. Fuck me, this dog was too smart for his own good. That was his job: was take care of the kids. And he was damn good at it with 4 kids.
I think you
So
were
we
telling me
scratched
about
the
the
fucking-
dog before. I think
Yeah.
you told me like once or
Yeah,
twice.
we did. We had a conversation about pets. It was in the pets episode.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This dog's Australian Shepherd side had its little fucking herding itch scratched by taking care of 4 kids and herding them back to the house.
If your dog decides to turn on you, it's gonna hurt a lot less with a small dog. Guess how to prevent that.
Are you kidding me?
Guess how to prevent
Small
that.
dogs keep going. Large dogs will bite once. Small dogs keep biting.
Here's how we prevent a dog turning on you. Be a good owner.
Second, be a good owner.
Yeah, I've never had
Third,
an
don't
issue.
get a known aggressive small breed dog.
I've never had an issue with any size of dog whenever I was like taking care of them because I was good to them. When we were
Honestly?
raising animals, I was good to the animals, and so the animals loved me. 3 dogs, 1 cat, and
Socialize your
chickens.
pets properly. And
You sold your horse.
yeah, she's no longer a horse person. Now we can respect her personally. No offense,
What the
Laura. Horse
fuck?
people are just really
That is
weird.
mean.
No. You have no idea how fucking weird horse people are.
I hate chickens.
Like, you-
Okay. I don't
That's
hate
fine.
horses.
They're delicious. I don't have a beef because horses don't like me. I have a beef with the people who own horses. See them once a month, have them stalled up 2 hours away from where they live, and they shuck the stall once, maybe every month or 2.
Oh, you're talking about
And they call it
city
their
owners.
horse.
You're talking about
No,
city
I'm
owners.
talking about horse people. I'm not done yet, Mark. That's just the tip of the iceberg for horse people.
Farm Girl lives
you
on an
talk to them,
actual
they have-
farm.
No. Bro, homie. Let me finish my rant. I'm in the middle of this
Alright,
tirade.
fucking go
Horse
for it.
people have nothing to talk about except horses. You go to their horm. Go to the horm. Go to the
Horm.
Floor to ceiling. Floor to ceiling. Floor to ceiling. Horse decor.
That's true
You
with
marry a
anybody who
horse
obsesses
person,
about
All
everything.
your fucking money is going into this horse that you see once a month in the summer. Fuck horse people. They're weird. They're You can't talk to them.
God damn it.
All they do is talk about, oh, I rode my horse this summer twice. What are you, an old man with arthritis in his back, riding his Harley twice a year?
Look at my horse.
Oh my lord, that's a
with his
live
giant
animal.
dong. Rising, keep it PG in the chat at least.
All right. Would you like to do? I can do some horse math real quick.
What? What about horse math?
It's about penis size.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Okay. We'll save it for later.
But yeah, small
So,
dogs are just
interestingly enough,
dangerous for me to be around. Interestingly enough.
honestly, small dogs, a lot of them were like a lot of the Asian breeds were bred to be aggressive lap dogs that like one person.
Yeah.
For like emperors and ministers and that. So when someone comes to assassinate them, they throw this hyper aggressive dog at somebody's face that doesn't like anybody but the guy they sit on.
Check the Shiba Inu.
I like the Shiba Inu.
Yeah. It's a small dog that was bred for hostility except for one person though.
No, it was bred for hunting. It's a hunting dog actually.
Was it really?
Yes, it's a flushing dog. You send the dog into the bush, the quail comes out, arrows to the quail.
Huh.
Yeah, they're a hunting dog. They're actually not that aggressive. They're just a busy dog that doesn't take anybody's shit.
They have never looked
If your
aggressive to me
instructions
before.
aren't serious, they don't listen to you. They're big on respect.
I just read your
Hands
group.
has discussion.
I zone out for the moment. Come
Yeah,
back
I
to
love
me.
frogs.
Some Mr. Hands as discussed.
Yo, real talk though. Are you a fan of frogs?
I love frogs. I do. They are very nice and adorable.
So real talk. So everybody's wondering, my VR chat group is Man I Love Frogs. The group is called MILF.
It is.
Yes, frogs are neat.
I can't show
Gold
you
star
guys,
for
but
Rising
yeah.
Sun. You get a frog-shaped sticker.
Frogs are neat. CG, tell fucking tell Outcast to get the hell in here because he was talking to me about some shit, and I'm doing a podcast right now.
You know what? I feel like for the last stretch of this, I need to change wardrobe. Can you give me like a hot second? I promise this
5:39.
will be worth the bit.
Okay.
Don't look at me, Mark. I'm changing.
All right. Oh my god, the fucking auto mod thing is restricting Rising. He just tried texting in chat, MILFs are neat, and the fucking auto mod was just like, hey, we caught this. Is it wrong?
A little bit. Don't do that.
What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck am I looking at here?
It's a surprise. I promise. You'll love it. This
My
is for
horse was
chat.
on my
This is
own
for chat.
property in the field behind my house, just free roaming with free access to the barn. We spent hours together every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Fuck you.
This is good stuff. No.
She
You know
was
what?
she
You are-
loved her
you are
horse.
Good people. You are a farm girl. You're not a horse people.
Yeah, she
You
is
respect
really
farmers here.
100%. She like her name is just entirely who she
Farm
is.
girl
She
Laura,
is
yeah.
the farm girl Laura.
Sweetheart, you're a precious being. You're beautiful. Don't change for anybody.
Like one of her favorite
Okay.
games that she played forever was Stardew Valley.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I played Stardew Valley with a bunch of sweat lords, and they blasted through that
I remember
game.
that playthrough, and
They
that
were
was just so
schedules.
fucking. That was so crazy.
And I'm just like hanging out there, like, hey, can we use some of your space? Sure. What do you got there? I don't know. I got some fruit. I found a seed. They're like, oh, I want that. Yoink. All right. I have 2 more questions for you, and they're like wacky superpower questions. Are you
right.
interested?
All right, fine.
Let's start with this one. Super strength or teleportation, with a limitation for both being 10 times your physical mass.
Super strength.
Okay. So you would not want to be able to like teleport 2,000 plus pounds of items?
No, super strength is better for me.
Bro, I'm taking teleportation any day of the week.
Oh my god.
It's just 100% just Stardew Valley. Jesus Christ, Fredo, you need to get out of the house.
That is my
Off the farm for 5
that
minutes.
is my
That
friend,
farm
folks.
follows you into your gaming life.
She lives on a farm. She does farm work every day, and then she comes back to do more farm work on video games. It's
I
crazy.
love farm bringing video games. Yeah.
Oh my
So,
god.
Real talk though, Mark. What would you do with 10 times your own physical strength?
That just live life.
You're gonna like crush drinks, throw cars, punch holes through buildings because you're bored.
Not really. Just do everything I would normally do, but I'm just really extremely strong.
Oh, I got a vacuum under the couch. Yoink.
Yeah, like that. Like the fucking Mr. Incredible shit.
And I just show up and leave with my teleportation.
Yeah.
And I
It's just
steal
a
your car.
teleportation. God damn it.
Teleportation is such a better power, honestly.
I don't think I would have to use a car because super strength increases one's self-speed. Because you're not just getting strong in the arms,
it would
you're getting
increase
strong.
Your ability to propel yourself,
Yeah,
not control your speed.
yeah.
You can Hulk jump across the continental United States. That doesn't mean you'll survive the fall.
Hey, it does actually, because super strength also includes super resilience to your own super strength. Because anything that you pick up will instantly break you.
Just your bones and muscle tissues, homie.
Also your organs.
Insides will turn to sludge.
How do you think all the
After a
fucking characters
while.
with super strength do all their things? It's all because of that. Super strength is not just one ability, because if it was, it'd be the lamest thing ever.
No,
Every
it's
power.
a complete like list of power attached to things.
Yeah.
Like resilience, regeneration, certain amounts of fucking potential like minor invulnerability.
Yeah.
Like it's a big
Teleportation
list,
by
honestly,
itself would be so shitty too. Like if it was just teleportation to a place, what the fuck? How would you like
Bruh,
get all your body parts there? How would you not
if
die
I just
in the
transport
process?
myself. All right, same question. How are you gonna live your life if you have like maximum super strength 100% of the time? Oh, I'm gonna eat this paste.
You just fell through the.
I'm gonna drink this paste. I'm gonna paste. Everything turns to paste in your hands. Hold on a second. I touched the chair.
The
when I
key
grabbed
is
something.
learning how to control your strength.
Spoken like a wizened master of super strength.
Dude, I'm
So
a
how
farm
much paste
boy.
do you eat before you become a master of your physical strength?
I'm a farm boy. Do you know how much strength fucking people on the farm already have?
Yeah.
I
but
grew up
you
on a
don't
farm. I
crush,
lived on a
like,
farm.
Titanium rods with your bare hands.
No, I don't. But I have crushed a lot of things, and I have like learned how to control it.
Yeah, no, I have a different issue with that. I have terrible eyesight, no depth perception. Don't quote me on that.
Oh,
I
really?
have punched many a beverage, and poked myself in the wrong
Punched?
parts of my face eating.
Oh my god,
Yeah, like,
really?
You reach for it, you go. Demo
Ne-
your drink in the process.
CG says nearly every. By the way, CG is like a primo expert on Spider-Man, everything Spider-Man, so he has a little bit of knowledge of what he's talking about. He says nearly every superpower has a caveat, some power aside powers to support. Flash has the Speed Force, not to kill everything when he runs. Superman has tactile telekinesis, so things that he lifts don't crumble under their own weight, etc.
Okay, another side note to the Flash. Actually, did you know what's going on with that?
No.
This is a what do they call it? Like this is a segue as well for the next one. So the Flash actually tends to be pretty dopey, right?
You mean like
And slow to respond to things, which is why he gets
Yeah.
caught by the what do they call it? The criminals in Star City.
kind
like
of out of it
Captain
a lot, yes.
Boomerang, Captain Cold.
And people who are bad
The reason he gets
writers.
caught by those people. No, it's not because of bad writers. It's because
No,
the Flash
what I was gonna
intentionally
say.
slows down his brain processes, so he's not stuck in this horrible light speed thinking process.
I know that. And what I was going to say is the people who are fucking bad writers who try to write Flash as this badass and some shit that who could do everything, that's bad writing. That's a cop-out because Yes, Flash can think over everything and can save the entire fucking world once over and twice, 3 times over, just because he's super smart, super strong, and super fast because of his super speed.
All right, it's the same
It's
effect.
just like fucking no.
He does have the potential and time to do that.
Just imagine
which is
him
why
sitting
it's
down too hard.
reasonable assertions to do that. But at the same time, Flash has to learn how to fix these things. He has to learn how to defuse a bomb. So he has to sit there with a fucking manual for like a tenth of a second and blast through 10,000 pages of technical documentation in one sitting.
Fun fact: he actually
And
also
absorb and
almost
process that
instantly
information.
forgets it once he's done with it.
Once he's done. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't need it anymore, so he has to purge the data.
It's
So that brings me to my next question. Would you want super speed or flight? Dealer's choice on the flight, but not Flash speed, but like Quicksilver speed. So like canonically 60 miles an hour for Quicksilver.
I think super speed actually.
No, I'll take flight. Flight sounds way cooler.
Flight sounds cool, but I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, you can like
Definitely.
get wings or fucking levitate, whatever floats your goat.
But I'd take super speed, and I've thought about it a lot of having flight compared to super speed. CG says some Flash villains counter his speed though, like Captain Cold has an aura so cold that the Flash is forcibly slowed down. Fucking really?
Yeah, it's like a molecular inertia dampening or something like that.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. But super speed specifically because one of my manga scripts that I'm writing, you've heard a lot about it. They probably heard some of it
yeah.
out of it. Like Titanium Speed, that right there, that picture I posted, that's the main character of Titanium Speed, kind of representing what I look like right now. He has extreme like he's really fast. He's as fast as one of those fucking NASCAR cars, and he can go faster. And I've explored the flight and shit like that, like in VR games and stuff, and I've explored super speed and shit like that, and I just feel better with the super speed.
No, dude, like just imagine like you're like half asleep and you're just kind of like levitating through your home because you don't feel like moving. Oh, if you're in a public bathroom and the toilet is disgusting, you can still take a shit.
Oh god. Anyways, we
You
got
have to
10 minutes left on the cart. I said cart
Yeah,
because I
you
just
have 10 minutes.
instantly thought of fucking I thought of like Team Fortress 2 for a second there.
So real talk, guys. Are we for or against the Desert Rain Frog Deepsigh against caveat or
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It takes us out of the fucking bot bros.
He's taking us out of the bot bros because I'm a frog in a gaming show.
Yes.
Well, you can't please all the critics.
How about the
As an
co-host?
active member of MILF. Yo, who's saying like sick roast in chat? I missed it.
What? I didn't see anything.
Nah, you just made like a noise. You're like, wow! And I'm like, what happened? Something happened? I feel dumb. And what
I said
happened?
the fucking co-host is your critic. Worst part about super speed
am
would
a
be
critic.
needing to consistently eat like 10 billion calories to maintain it. I already feel like I do that. I have an endless fucking stomach. It's shitty.
Ah, I fucking did it again.
Oh, there you
Hold
go.
up. For the last like 10 minutes, let's change back. Jesus
All right.
Christ, my legs are killing me here. I don't like being this short in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flight is
Sound like-
cool, but it's not for me.
I would love to fly. Flying would be so cool for me.
I thought about
Fucking
like being
go
in
through
the
the
Iron Man
air,
armor
flying
and
around.
flying, and that would be the only way I would rather fly. Is just being in that big suit of
Yeah, but you
armor.
get a bunch of other stuff with having Iron Man flight.
Yeah.
Imagine having like Superman's telekinetic flight where you just fucking zoom. Or having like sick bird wings.
Eh.
Or like straight up turning into a bird.
All those are good, but I would
Like, have you
rather
never-
feel comfortable being in a big suit of armor while flying.
No, I said dealer's choice. This is up to you.
Flight would probably get you shot
Actually,
down
you'd
by
be
the
too
government,
small to be
like
picked up
Iron Man
by
was
directly
in
by
the
radar.
fucking movie.
For most conventional radar systems, you would not be picked up.
Love
Because
the
you are
big
neither
bird
metal nor
wing
produce a
idea.
large enough radar signature to be tracked as a. Nor would you be moving fast enough to be an issue. The military radars would not pick you up.
Amy,
Because
the
you're not moving
Ultimax
fast enough.
loves your big bird wing idea.
Yeah, fucking bird wings, sick. You want to be like Archangel from X-Men? Hell yeah. You want to be Hawkman?
Fuck Archangel.
send it.
Just call him Angel. I hate
You wanna
Archangel.
be
That fucking
Birdman?
Birdman.
That's
I
a
hate
throwback.
Archangel from fucking X-Men because he's such a fucking like loser of a fucking
Whiner?
edgy character. Yeah. Angel originally was already kind of a loser, but he was a good loser. He was our loser.
He was like confident, working on himself. Then he turned blue.
Yeah.
Dabu dee, dabu die.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, Nikki's just in time for us to go. Oh, yo, what's with that like disgusted Morty face?
Oh, that's one of her customs. She's a streamer too.
I can see that. Nice. And we're just sitting here like, I'm a disappointment of myself and those around me.
Are you really though?
Yeah.
Are you
A
really?
little bit.
You haven't disappointed
A
me.
little bit.
Chad, I need to step up my game. Oh wait,
Alright,
we can produce
do you
another
have a
topic like this
question?
for the next round.
Do you have a question for chat since everybody is coming in here?
Ooh, now we have enough bodies in here. We can definitely ask now. Who's better?
Hopefully you guys answer.
Deepsigh or Mark? You decide
God damn
now.
it. Hopefully you guys
said you
will
had a question
answer.
for it.
All I'm saying is
spider
spider
powers
powers were goaded.
Proportionate strength, speed, and agility. Now, the question is, how much of the spider you getting? And if you're male or female. The female is much larger, much stronger, and faster.
I told you
And the
he was
male's
an
dick
expert on
falls
all
off.
things fucking Spider-Man. What is this? What the fuck is that
It is true, I
emote?
do agree.
Spider powers would be pretty fucking sick. Or like even for like proportionate sized ant abilities would be insane.
Mads is biased about spider powers. I love Spider-Man too, but I would rather have like fucking super speed.
You know what? That actually be pretty fucking disgusting. Having the abilities of a dragonfly, even sans flight, even without flight.
Have you
dragonflies
seen
are
that
kinda
fucking movie?
Broken.
That like joke movie of that spoof movie of
The
Spider-Man.
superhero movie that's called
Yeah.
the superhero movie.
Is
Yes,
that
I
what it
have.
is?
No, but I'm going to tell you what a dragonfly actually can do. The dragonflies are the most successful predator on the planet with a 95% success rate.
The Gimpy Gimpy plant has
They
that
don't
beat.
miss. Because they have like 320 degree vision in all directions. The only thing they can't see is where their body actually is.
Eh.
And the sides are like aggressively thick plates, high movement speed, 360 degree mobility.
Chat, you better
actual
answer.
hovering.
What?
Y'all.
Deepsigh asked a question.
Yo,
By
who do you
the-
like better, Deepsigh or Mark? We're not going to get mad at you if you choose Deepsigh over Mark.
He's asking
Deepsigh
who's
is
better,
truly the better
Deepsigh or
option.
Mark. Can you guys not hear him? Like, what the fuck?
Am I really that quiet? Hold on, let me turn this again. Oh boy!
Let me turn you up.
No, I can
He-
hear myself. I'm in chat. I'm audible.
Yeah, you are
I'm gonna turn
audible.
up to like 50% volume. Damn.
Eh,
It's like you guys are
anyways.
just ignoring me intentionally.
Yeah.
No, dragonflies fuck shit up. Do you know what's the strongest part of the dragonflies? It's fucking jaws.
Who's better, Mark or Deepsigh? That's what the question he asked. He wants to know.
Yeah,
I
that's the
couldn't
question.
care less.
Yeah, who's cooler, Deepsigh or Mark? We need to know. This is for science
Science, he says.
and bragging rights.
He's gonna brag a shit ton about it.
No, probably not. I'm probably gonna forget about this next time we talk about
I
it.
have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, neither does he. Amy, the ultimate
Yeah,
says yes.
That's how we like it. The answer is yes, so I am the favorite. Okay.
All right. Let's start the end
I'll
of the
take
stream real quick now.
Oh yeah, we have some little dance voice there. Oh,
All right.
So the world, I just don't care. I
Say bye.
Chat. I'm gonna have some special going away messages here. I want you guys to hydrate. Stay warm. Water. Remind your liver that you love it. Hydrate,
Now I'm free and I don't hide. My rebel rebellion's just begun.
That was good.
Standing out and having fun. Wild heart in the world, so run. My crazy anthem can't be
You know, sometimes I
undone.
forget that they can also hear me ramble at the end of this.
Rain. Straight to my boss once again.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Through the nonsense in the merchant
Now,
lane. Laughed out
As
loud
we
on this
move on to the
runaway
end of our show,
train.
have a great time. Mark, it is always a pleasure to do
Magic
this
show
with
to save the dove. Blue
He's
bubbles in
still
the
saying
upper
shit.
bubble in the system with the rebel
I'm still
shove.
saying shit. Now, what you can hear is another question.
Standing out,
Like,
having fun. A wild heart
Yeah.
in the world, so
Like,
run.
They can both hear both of us.
Can't be
Well,
undone.
I don't think they can hear you that
Yeah, I
well.
don't think it's good both of us. You can't hear me with shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
My rebel rebellion.
Remember, all you beautiful folks out there, hydrate or dihydrate.
Bye, we love you. Rebellion!
Love you. Bye-bye.
Ah!